Yo, Bob here. Totally Blind sends birth into Dragon Ball and other video games. So, this is being filmed on October the 8th. Kind of messing around in story mode here. So, all I've been doing is just mashing buttons.
Let's take a peek.
So I did figure out, with a little bit of help, how to, get the game going. And I've got some kind of an assist feature turned on here. That's about all the help that I've gotten. So I've kind of been messing around. I did the Nappa battle in story as well as defeating Raditz. So Great Ape Vegeta is proving to be
Let's do this thing.
a bit of a bit of a headache. There's no guide yet, I don't think, online, or not a very extensive one, that gives you button inputs. Like, I know how to do your basic combos like square, 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 triangle. That seems to do good. If you hit square, I think you can do a smash attack, which either, launches your opponent away or smashes him onto the ground, depending on whether or not you hit up or down on your, I don't know if it's your stick or your D-pad. I use the stick whenever I move in this particular game. I don't know if the D-pad does the same thing. I don't really use it in Sparking. The Great Ape Vegeta is a bit nuts. Hopefully by this weekend, I'll be able to braille out the menus and stuff, but the game, launched at 5 yesterday.
You really?
Yeah. We've all seen this over and over again.
Go on. Am I losing my mind? He turned into a giant monkey. This is crazy. How do I fight this thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Since when were we dealing with a 100-foot tall monster?
Since now, yeah, Jirobi.
Only choice now is to gather energy from all over the earth and make a spirit bomb.
Uh-oh. Can I block him? There.
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa, and the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to
Where'd he go?
beat this guy, no matter what.
Oh boy.
I'll have to
See,
use every ounce of my
we're,
energy for the tiniest chance at victory.
he's...
If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
And I don't know how to escape his grabs, and now he does that. I tried to block him. I think he's behind me. This is those, 3D fighting games. It is not fighters. I get it. Yes, you are. You're just about done. See, he's just killed me just like that. So, I'm gonna try and do some basic battles if I don't really beat this guy, because I don't foresee myself being able to do story mode, like, unless some kind of miracle happens and I'm able to get screen readers installed on this thing. It's not happening for this game, but I don't know. Still, I'm gonna be able to go into the shop at some point, buy characters. You can probably unlock characters through leveling up your player, stuff like that. So that's easy enough. And so, let's see, I guess I'll try this again.
Here goes.
Press and hold X, and you get to do it all over again. Actually, I think last night when I hit X after I lost, I think for the umpteenth time, and then I hit down, it took me right back to the fight. But I'm still trying to learn the ropes of this goofy game here. He has a lot of beam attacks that he does. When you try to do your Kamehameha, he automatically does his attack. You can block him, but if he's behind you, and I'm not really sure when he is behind me because, you know, it's the whole 3D gaming thing, he usually gets me with his beam, he'll grab me, he'll throw me. Whenever he says, just for that I'm going to crush you like a grape, I'm guessing he's grabbed me and you can't get out of it. And he's doing that.
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what.
Oh, are you kidding me, dude?
I'll have to
I don't even know how to block that.
for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
And I'm trying to block that. But I didn't. I'm hitting, holding R1 to block. Ah! What? Can you vanish? No. You can't vanish. And I died again. I don't remember if I have this set on normal. I'm going down a notch if that's the case. I probably am doing it on easy, and there is just no way for me to beat this guy because of the whole 3D environment. I'm just gonna keep doing it though. Yes, I know Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but hey, it's how I roll sometimes. All right, let's quit this. See if we can. Where's? That probably took me back to normal.
Here it goes.
Yeah, I've got no way to get this stuff brailled out yet, like the menu configuration. I think otherwise, if I had, I'd probably just stick with player versus CPU stuff, just trying to unlock characters. I got the Ultimate Edition, but I have no idea where the freaking Dragon Balls are or anything. Because, you know, when you don't have a screen reader and, you know, you're playing games like this, you just have to figure things out for yourself, which usually takes me quite a while if I don't have any assistance with it. But Raging Blast 2 didn't take that long. It's just a matter of getting the menus brailled out and stuff. Or typed out. I mean, I could just do it in a basic Word document. And I don't even know what the settings are like. I know that L2 and then hitting the D-pad over the left tends to either make things a bit harder or a bit easier. And you've only got two settings: normal, easy, and that's it. Oh, he's mad. Yep. Let's see if I go down faster in this one.
The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me.
Yeah, he's...
I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
Don't. I don't know how to block that. He's... Can I vanish? and then he just grabs me and does whatever the heck he does. So if you're supposed to unlock this guy by beating him, that ain't happening for me. That is just not happening for me. Dragon Rush, which is, I think from what I read online, you have to hold R2 and then hit X. That tends to help a little bit. If you can knock him away from you, then I think you can do, what is it, square plus X to home in on him, which I've done that a few times, though. Okay. We'll quit this, go back to... Go back to that. Maybe that did it. He was even harder. He was even harder to defeat that time. It's a pretty cool game so far. I've gotten this far with Goku, but Great Ape Vegeta is a hell of a boss. I know I'm probably gonna get quite a few comments. Why are you even playing the game, bro? Because I like Dragon Ball, and if you quit something just because you're having a tough time doing it, then that's not really cool at all. So I don't know how long it's going to take me. I might do it some and then, you know, go to another mode once I get everything typed out. Yes, I know. Oh, come on.
After all this time, I get it. The monster killed Grandpa. And the
All
one that
right.
destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps.
All right.
I need to beat this guy.
Ah,
No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce
there he is
of my
again.
energy for the tiniest
See, I keep walking right into his big dumb beam.
If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
I dare not even charge my key because... Block him, man. Ah, brother. And he does that. Can I vanish? No, I can't even vanish. Because there's no guide for this thing online at all. Vanish, man. Come on. Can you just walk right into it every time? And that's how the last like 45 or so matches with Giant Monkey Man have gone. And this is the only mode I'm able to access right now. So I guess I'll call this a vid. This is how I'm faring in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero right now. It is October the 8th. And There have to be some combo guides on like training mode. There is training mode on here, but there's no auditory tutorial telling you which buttons to use. I've got the accessibility thing turned on to where I think it does certain things like maybe vanishing and stuff. I know when I hit X and square at the same time, it seems to home in on him. Kind of. I think he likes to get behind me. I'm not really sure how to avoid his big beam attacks. Sometimes I'll do square and X at the same time when I hear him charging it up, and that seems to work. Other times when I just try and hit R1, holding it to block, that does nothing. I don't know. Let's see about doing this a couple more times.
After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed
But we're jumping. Oh, didn't know I ascended.
destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was
Maybe we should just fly.
I owe this to you, Gramps.
Oh, no.
This guy. of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next world. At least I'll get to apologize to you.
He's still doing his thing. And there he goes again with this. Vanish? Come on. Nope, didn't vanish. I don't even know how to vanish in this thing. There's got to be a way to guard and all that stuff. I mean, I think you can counter. I can't even avoid his throws. He just... I wish I could play as him and take him on. But oh well. So yeah, Mortal Kombat has everything a person could want. But when it comes to games like Dragon Ball, which I really enjoy to play, it takes a little longer to get stuff organized. Because when you just go into a game blind, literally, that's kind of what you get.
I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena.
It's a 3D environment, which is fine. I mean, I'm familiar with it from Raging Blast and Raging Blast 2. In those games, though, you hit X a couple of times, like when you got an opponent to you knocked them away, and then you followed them, you homed in on them, you showed up right behind them. I think there's a way to do that in this game, but I don't know the commands for it because nothing is written out online anymore. I'll probably wait and see if there are videos. And he blocks everything too. And I don't know how to block any of his stuff. Yes, I'm sure you will. And you just did. For the bajillionth time. Alright, once more into the breach. Uh-huh.
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me? I owe this to you, Gramps. I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce of my energy for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die, I'll see you in the next one.
And he grabs me again. I can't even charge up my key to do anything to him. Maybe I should block. There we go. No, it didn't work. You're just about done, man. Oh, God. There we go. Blocking everything. Maybe I should try to vanish again. Oh, there we go. I think I avoided it that time. I crush you like a grape thing. Love it. Can he avoid this? I doubt it. There we go. Oh, no. I'm dead again. Okay, 14 minutes into this. And I think I will call it a vid until I have a bit more bearings here. He's insane no matter what mode you start to fight him on. I do really enjoy this game, even though I don't really have a lot in the way of button configurations and things like that to go on. I think I have it set on what is it, combat assist or something like that. So that's kind of there. You know, you try to do square, 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 triangle. You can press and hold square too to get a smash attack, but he doesn't really wait for you to charge because he's Great Ape Vegeta and he just wants to you know, smash you, fry you with beam attacks, and that's pretty much what you want with a Great Ape Vegeta. You know, you want him to be relentless. So, I mean, that's about all I got right now. I'm probably going to try and noodle away at this here and there this week. But hopefully when the weekend arrives and I've got more time, I'll be able to braille stuff out. I don't know. Story mode might not be playable for me. I don't know. We'll see. CPU, player versus CPU sounds fun, though. Be doing that once I get a lot of this stuff figured out. And I have the Ultimate Edition, so I think I can summon both Shenron and Super Shenron and make some wishes there. I'll probably get a lot of Zenny, buy some characters in the shop. And when it comes to story mode, I think you can actually go to various sagas. I think last night when I hit R2, yeah, it took you over to Frieza Saga, and I did make a little headway there. I'm not sure if it'll have me do this over again.
No matter the opponent, I never lose.
Or what? I was just kind of messing around with it. So yeah, you can go down, you know, whichever path you want in this game so far, I think. Of course, a lot of this is just text not being read to you, which I'm used to in games like this. You get a little dialogue here and there. An explosion has occurred.
That's what you get! I can't believe you actually fell for that old gag. Fat lot of good all that power did at the moment of truth, huh?
Oh dear, it's Kui.
Really? So that's what it is then. I have to say, even for you, that was a pretty dismal move.
What in the heck? I thought I was on the Frieza Saga. I guess we're doing...
No, it can't be!
Oh, this must be the Namek Saga, right?
If there were any brains in that head of yours, you'd have realized my speed has increased as well.
I'll try a little bit
Which
of this.
means, unfortunately for you, that little...
Okay, let's go. Here we go. Come here, Kui. You probably... Not really sure where you... Hey! You little... I like playing as Vegeta rather than going up against him. Wow, okay. That was all right. I don't know how I'm going to defeat his mad monkey version though. Oh my. All right, so that was easy enough.
If what I heard over the scouter is to be believed, all 7 Dragon Balls are needed in order to make a wish.
Uh-huh.
I only need to find one to prevent Frieza from being able to use them. Those Earthling stooges will find the other 6 for me. Then I'll take them all.
Good for you. So I guess I must have hit R2 twice because I was all the way to Frieza versus Krillin, Piccolo, Gohan. He was in his first form.
Once I get that wish, not only will I'll be uncontested, utterly invincible. I, Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, will rule the universe!
Good God, can this guy ever monologue? He's one of my favorite characters, though. You gotta hand it to him. He's a decent guy. Decent-ish. He becomes more decent as the show progresses. I like him. They should have Kyle narrating the text on screen here in his Dragon Ball narrator voice. That would have been cool. Oh God.
Why would you dare defy Frieza? Isn't it obvious? I hate the bastard, always have. And now that there's a chance not to just seize eternal life, but to wrench free of his control at the same time. Well, the real question is, why in my right mind wouldn't I turn against him? Starting to get the picture, pretty boy?
You're seeking to use the Dragon Balls for yourself.
Frieza will not get his dirty hands on them.
It's Zarbon. Oh dear. He's gonna be probably okay at first, but once he transforms, he's gonna be
Once
mad.
I'm given immortality, Frieza is as good as dead. This joke of an empire is finished.
Certainly, even someone as thick as you knows it'll take more than immortality to conquer Frieza.
Enough talk. You've never had a real taste of Saiyan power.
All right. There he goes. It's all right, man. Take you out fast as we can. Ah! Ow.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate us.
I missed that attack. That's a rush, I guess.
Kill you.
Bravo, Vegeta. Your progress intrigues me. Enough so that I feel it's only courtesy to show you the full extent of my own power. Something I've let lay dormant for many years.
Such a sense of humor.
You might as well know before you breathe your last breath. There's a very good reason I keep my full powers hidden. You see, exploiting them calls for a drastic
here, dude.
transformation. Quite a distasteful one, in fact. Hideous, even. Naturally, I'm somewhat reluctant to sacrifice my looks. But when my hand has been forced, what choice is there?
I'm waiting.
Eager, aren't we? Very well. Don't say you weren't warned.
Oh boy.
For all that pride your people had about becoming hulking monkeys, you were blissfully unaware.
Hey, I don't know if we beat him. Did we? I don't know. I think he might have beaten us. Yeah, he beat us, I think. I guess I was supposed to defeat him in a beam clash or something. I didn't. I don't know how to do a beam clash, so...
The Saiyans are a true warrior race.
Oh.
Don't underestimate us.
Guess we did beat him, okay. Cool. I thought he beat me. I'm used to being slaughtered by the Great Ape version of this guy so much. I'm not really used to defeating other opponents. It's a really great game so far.
Okie dokie, Vegeta.
Oh no.
Ready, because now you're gonna get it.
I don't think I am ready, Raccoon.
We are. Continue, boys.
Dramatic pause by not hitting the X button.
Raccoon. Ha!
Alright.
Far from done. Hi. Alrighty, the kid gloves are off now, buddy boy.
Uh-huh. Imagine they are. Oh, he's... Yikes.
Gallic gun! Eat it! The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate us! Gallic gun! I'm very upset by this.
That's what I was saying about Great Ape Vegeta the other day, Raccoon. Could be alright. Oh, missed that attack.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race! Don't underestimate
Got him.
Hey, little guy. You got any attacks with a little more oomph to them?
Yeah, I got one. It's an ultimate.
So dead. Giant freak. Time to die now. I'm here.
Yikes. Having to do this again. Walked right into that one. Shoot him. Where'd he go?
I'm the strongest fighter! Gallic gun!
I think we got him. I'll have to look at that later. At least PS5 screen reader tells me when I'm earning trophies in this game. That's not bad. Having some Raging Blast 2 flashbacks with this. Some of these matches I do better than others. I don't know if I'll ever do the Great Ape battle justice. Goku doesn't even have his spirit bomb. Well, he's not supposed to. He's supposed to be gathering energy when he's defeating and he's fighting Vegeta in Great Ape form, but text. Vegeta's done so and so and such and such.
Hey! Eyes up! You're dealing with me now! Don't kid yourself! What makes you think you can take me now, Vegeta? Because with each battle, I'm getting closer and closer to becoming a Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Oh, come off it with your fairy tales!
More text, I guess. Yeah. Have to go back and listen to more of this dialogue. I mean, I've seen the show twice, I think. But, I don't know. We get some cool dialogue in story mode, though. Even during the fights, which I like. Much nicer to play as this guy rather than having him pummel you. it's pretty cool, and I'm glad to get an ultimate. Whereas Goku doesn't really have one when you're taking Vegeta on in Grade 8 form.
Hand it to you. In all my years, I've never been so angry.
Oh, this is where I was.
Now you'll pay. You vile, filth-sucking maggots will rue the day you cross my path!
Oh, Frieza.
Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Go on then, do your worst. But if you think this is going to be easy, then you're dead wrong. You haven't a clue. I'm becoming a thing you fear most.
Uh-oh.
The legendary Super Saiyan.
So I guess I'm going up against Frieza, whereas last night I was trouncing people with Frieza. At least I think I'm.
I've heard enough of your pathetic lies!
Oh boy. Who do we have? Am I Frieza or am I Vegeta? I'm guessing probably Vegeta because we're playing matches from his perspective here, so. Text. Yada yada yada. Nice music. Fun whoosh sound effects.
Now get ready.
Oh! He's transformed. Oh dear.
You little wretch! Consider yourself lucky I didn't incinerate you! The rest of you stay back. Just keep your eyes peeled and enjoy the show.
Someone's full of confidence. You poor fool. The helplessness of your situation has made you delusional.
I doubt you'll be so smug once you realize what you're up against. What stands before you now is the thing you fear most. I am a Super Saiyan.
That mouth has always gotten you into trouble, buddy,
There will
hasn't
be a
it?
shred of you left when Kakarot wakes up.
Now it's time to get slaughtered as Vegeta.
I'll toy with you a bit. It's time for sudden death! Why don't
Holy.
we finish with the rehearsal and commence with the real battle? Don't bother! You vermin! Eat this!
Gallic gun time, maybe?
Gallic gun!
Here he comes. Come on. Just keep firing this at you. Wish we had other attacks to use against you. He's too far away for that one, I think. Hey! There he is! Oh boy. Hey. Oh boy.
Gallic gun! Gallic
That's all I got.
gun!
Wish I could do my ultimate attack here.
Gallic gun!
Come on, walk into it.
Gun!
Nope.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of
Can I vanish?
But can you?
No, I can't.
Now perish along with this planet!
And I'm dead. Stop laughing at me. Okay. Well, for the third or fourth time, I guess we'll call this a video. I'm having a pretty decent time with the game so far, and it's only day one, so I'm hoping with future like articles and things that they publish with various button inputs and all that. It'll be an even better experience. I do not regret purchasing this though. I just got to get everything written out, and I don't really want to memorize all the menus. I'm glad that I have methods to type stuff out, so I can pretty much tell where I am. Anyway, I don't know when the next Sparking Zero video will be published. It's going to take a long time to get a lot of this stuff ironed out. But, not a bad game at all. I'm looking forward to unlocking a bunch of the characters and just doing random battles here and there. I'd say so far I give it a 10 out of 10 just because I like the franchise, like the fights, I like the various attacks, stuff like that. So not a bad game at all.